So, yeah, I mean,
And she said, don't like grades, so. Just, so that it's gonna walk, you just said, we're on, okay, not something to say, but I think she gets.
Screwed.
We try to hear it out.
Like 3 states on.
Oh, so.
Well, we.
honestly, you don't need it. I was thinking. You go hard, when it's doing the iron catches, and then get catches and she's flying.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, just go through Pablo Shabbat. His people, which are ones away.
Oh,
It's like 18 minutes. Have you ever done this? You've done.
Yeah, the grades.
No, what is the difference for how much of a bill?
No, there's not, but it's do Shabbat, like the usual.
Really? Some private on realist, and then I got it straight months later, so I'll have to. Yeah.
Oh, or like. That's the one my tables and all that.
Huh? Really? They're one of those.
Shabbat Shuva Shalom. So we're gonna start with blessing the candles. It's on page 4. And if you'd like to light with me, it's up here, page 4, blessing of the candles. We are blessed tonight to have Cantor with us, so I'm going to turn him over. Turn the bema over to him for Kabbalat Shabbat. He doesn't have a microphone, but I am confident in his vocal power that you all will be able to hear him. So yes, so take it away. If you can't, let me know.
For the beginning of the Kabbalah.
לכו נמלך לאדוני, נגריה לצור ישנו. 40 שנה גלות ודור, ויאמר הכהן אבהם, והם לא ידעו דרכי, אשר נשפטתם בידי, הם יבואו אל מלוכתי. Page 13, שיר לאדוני שיר חדש.
Page 14.
ישמחו השמיים ותגל הארץ, יירם הים ומלואו, יעלו שדי בכל אשר בו, אז ירנו כל עצי יער, יפנה אדוני כי בא ישפוטם. הארץ, ישפוט הבל וצדק, ויאמין באמונתו. page 15. אדוני מלאכת דגל הארץ, ישפטו עם רבים. page 16. אוהבי אדוני סילורה, שומר נפשות חסידיו, מיד רשעים יצילם, אור זרוע לצדיק, ולשלם שמחה, שמחו צדיקים באדוני, והודו לזכר קודשו. page 17. ירם הים ומלואו, תבל ויושבה, נערות עמך וכף יחד הרים, ירננו, לפני אדוני כי בא, לשפוט הארץ, ישפוט הבל וצדק, ויאמין במישרים. page 19. middle of page 20. אדוני אלוהינו אתה ניתם, אל נושאי היית להם, ונוקם על עלילותם. רוממו אדוני אלוהינו, והשתחוו להר קודשו, כי קדוש אדוני אלוהינו. page 21. מזמור לדוד. אבו לאדוני מלכים, אבו לאדוני כבוד עוז, אבו לאדוני כבוד שמו, השתחוו לאדוני בהר קודש. כל אדוני על המים אל הכבוד, יראים אדוני על מים רבים. כל אדוני בכוח, כל אדוני בהדר, כל אדוני שובר ארזים, וישבר אדוני את עזי לבנון, ויקילם כמו עגל לבנון בסריון, כמו במרמים. כל אדוני פוצץ לפוצץ, כל אדוני יכיל מדבר, יכיל אדוני מדבר קדש. כל אדוני יחולל איילות, ויחשוף ירוק, ובהיכלו כולו עומד כבוד. אדוני לבבו ישר, וישב אדוני מלך לעולם. אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן, אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום. page 23. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. שמור וזכור ודיבור אחד, ישמיענו אליו מיוחד. אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשמו תפארת לי תהילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי מקור הברכה מראש מכם נסוכה. סוף מעשה מחשבה תחילה, לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. מקדש מלך עיר מלוכה, קומי צאי מתוך אפיך, רב לך שבת במקפחה, והוא יחמול עלייך חמלה, לך דודי לקראת כלה. תני שבת נקבלה, התנערי מעפר קומי, לבשי בגדי תפארתך מי, על יד בן ישי ותלחמי, קורבה אל נפשי גאה, לך דודי לקראת כלה. פני שבת נקבלה, התעוררי, התעוררי, כי באורך קומי אורי, 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 שדברי, כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה, לך דודי לקראת כלה. פני שבת נקבלה, לא תבושי ולא תקולמי, מה תשתוכחי ומה תאמי, פח יחסו אני אעמי, ונבנתה עיר על תילה, לך דודי לקראת כלה. פני שבת נקבלה, והיו למשיסה שוסייך, ורחקו כל מבעלייך, יסיס עלייך אלוהייך, כמסוס חתן על כלה, לך דודי לקראת כלה. פני שבת נקבלה, ימין ושמאל תפרוצי, ואת אדוני תריצי, על יד ישתן פרחי, ונשמחה ונגילה, לך דודי לקראת כלה. פני שבת נקבלה, בואי ושלום על קרב בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצערה, טוב אמונה עם סגולה, בוגי חלה, בוגי חלה, לך
דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה.
מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות, להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך עליון, לזמר לשמך עליון. להגיד בבוקר חסדך, ואמונתך בלילות, עלי הסוף ועלי נעבר, להיגיון בחינות. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות, להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך עליון, לזמר לשמך עליון. Page 28. בחסרו אלוהינו יפריחו אורגנו בסביבה דשאים ורענים יהיו לאור כי ישר אדוני צור ולא אכפת אלוהיך נאמו מיוד HaKodesh Adonai Leoref Yamim.
We conclude Kabbalat Shabbat with the Mourner's Kaddish on page 30. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, B'yama divrach chirutei v'yamlich machutei, B'chayechon u'v'yamechon u'v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala u'v'zman kari v'imru, Yehi shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam olamei omaya. Yit barach v'yish tabach v'yit pa'ar v'yit raman v'yit naseh. V'yit tadar v'yit aleh v'yit halal shemei dekudesha. Le'elam min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechemata. Da'amiran b'yoma v'imru. Yehesh lama rabba min shemaya. V'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru. Amen. Thank you, Cantor, for that Kabbalat Shabbat. Beautiful rendition. I'm going to try to emulate you with your sermon style. So we'll see how this goes. No notes. So we had Tashlich. We had a wonderful Rosh Hashanah service, and most of you, I think, were there. It was great. And afterwards, we went to Tashlich, and some of you were there. And I had never been there before. And we drove up to Montgomery Fine Arts, and there was a lake, and there were these beautiful geese and turtles. And so Barbara had a loaf of bread, and the priests were looking. And I love to feed people, animals, whatever. I love to give food. I don't know why. So I went to go throw a bread, and and somebody wise says, "Don't throw the bread, they're all gonna like come over." And I noticed when I was like feeding one that there was like, and she was, the person who said that was right, but there was like 20, 25 geese, kind of decided to go over. I was like, okay, so I didn't feed anything. I didn't feed the geese. And then, well, I didn't feed the geese then. I did go back later and feed all the geese. But okay. Then later today, or yesterday actually, we had a mail go out to many of the congregation, peace and grace. There was this really weird letter, signed my name, this person signed my name and asked for money. Complete scam, complete fraud. Never send money over email to anybody. Just don't do it. So I thought, like, first I called the Montgomery police. I was like, somebody's impersonating me and using my name for fraud. I don't like this. They're ripping off my flock. I don't like this. I'm really mad. Montgomery's, the policeman was like, well, he wrote everything down, gave me a case number. I called the detective the next day. The detective was like, okay, well, go to this website. So I went to this website, couldn't figure out how to fill it out. And then Nancy, actually, the Ann Shinbaum, your Robert and their daughter-in-law, I guess works for the Secret Service. Wonderful, called me up, talked me through how to fill out the complaint. And I said, well, what if I just like spend $25 so I can catch this person? And she said, basically, very smart, professional woman, really impressed with her, by the way. She was like, no, you don't want to do that. It's the worst thing you can do. Gotta just ignore it. And basically don't feed the geese. Yes. So that seems to be my message for you this week. Don't feed your geese, whether it be criminals in your life, because I guess we all have them, or bad thoughts, or just geese that are kind of overwhelm you. Don't feed your geese. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Let's continue with the Baruch Hu on page 39B, or 39A, sorry. Please rise. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMivorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Leolam Vahed. Baruch Atah Adonai, and please be seated. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim. Borei yom v'layla golel or mipnei choshek v'choshek mipnei or. Uma'avir yom u'me'evi layla. Umavdil ben yom u'vein layla. Adonai tziva'ot shemo. El Chai v'kayam tamid imloch aleinu le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai hamariv aravim. Page 40. Avat olam beit Yisrael amcha havta Torah u'mitzvot chukim u'mishpatim otanu limadeta. Al kein Adonai Eloheinu b'shokvenu u'v'kumeinu nasiach bechukecha v'nizmach b'divrei Toratecha u'v'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed. Ki hem chayinu ve'orech yameinu ve'orech yameinu uvehem nege yomam v'layla Vadvat kar al tzusim imenu le'olamim Baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael. Page 41. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'eleh asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam b'shivtecha b'veitecha uvleftecha v'derech u'shokbecha uv'kumecha u'kshartam leod al yadecha v'hayu letotafot b'ininecha u'ktavtam al mezuzot beitecha u'visharecha. Continue reading individually on page 42. Vayom Adonai el Moshe lemor daber el bnei Yisrael v'yamarta alehem v'yasu lahem tzitzit al kanfei bigdehem ledorotam v'natnu al tzitzit al tzitzit hakanfa b'tel v'techelet v'haya lachem letzitzit ureitem oto uzachartem et kol mitzvot Adonai Vasitem otam, velo taturu, acharei levavchem, acharei einechem, asher atem zonim, achareihem. Leman tiskeru, vasitem et kol mitzvotai, v'hitem kedoshim lelohechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem, asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim, lihiot lachem le'elohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem, Adonai Elohechem emet. And then Una close up by Kem Aleinu ki hi Adonai Elohu Eloheinu ve'ein zulatenu v'nachnu Yisrael amo. Page 44. Umachuta Bortsuki Blue Alehem, Moshe Miriam Uvene Yisrael Lachanu Shira B'Simcha Rabba, Ve'amru Chulam, Mi Kamocha B'Elim Adonai, Mi Kamocha Nedar B'Kodesh, Nora Tehilot, Osei Feleh. Malchutecha ra'uvanecha, bokei hayam lifnei Moshe, zeili anu ve'amru, Adonai imloch leolam va'ed, V'ne'emar ki far Adonai et Yaakov, u'ga'alom yachazak mimenu, Baruch atah Adonai Gal Yisrael. Page 45. Hashkifeinu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom v'ha'amidenu malkeinu l'chaim u'fresolenu sukkah shlomecha v'taknenu be'etzah tova b'lefanecha v'hoshienu l'aman shimecha v'hagen ba'adenu. Page 46. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-shabat la'asot et ha-shabat ledorotam berit olam. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-shabat la'asot et ha-shabat ledorotam berit olam. Beni uven b'nei Yisrael, oti leolam, oti leolam. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-shabat, la'asot et ha-shabat ledorotam berit olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz v'shamru b'nei Yisrael et hashabat la'asot et hashabat ledorotam berit olam. Uvayom hashvi'i shavat vayinafash, shavat vayinafash, shavat vayinafash, vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-shabat, la'asot et ha-shabat ledorotam berit olam. Yikadav yitkadash meraba bi'almadi v'achirotei v'yamlich machute b'chayechon uvyom echon u'chayedecho beit Yisrael bagala uvizman kari v'imru. Yitbarak, v'yishtabak, v'yitvar, v'yitraman, v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar, v'yitaleh, v'yitalal, shemei kedusha, le'ela, mikol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damidran be'alma v'imru. We continue with the Friday night Amida, starting, we rise in body or spirit as you are able. There are a lot, we are in Shabbat Shuvah, so there are insertions on page 48 and page 49, so be on the lookout for those. The Amida is on page 47. Shalom Rav Yisrael Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Tasim Leolam. Continue on page 53. Vayechulu hashamayim v'haaretz v'chol tzevam. Vayichal Elohim b'yom hashvi melachto asher asa. Vayishbot b'yom hashvi'i mikol melachto asher asa. Vayivarech Elohim et yom hashevi'i vayikadesh oto. Ki vo shavad mikol melachto asher bara Elohim lasot. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibur v'Hanara El Elyon Konei Shamayim va'aretz Magen Avod bidvaro B'chayei metim b'mamaro Hamelech HaKadosh She'en Kamohu Hameniach Le'amo B'yam Shabbat Kodsho Kivam Ratza Lehaniach Lahem Kivam Ratza Lehaniach Lahem Lefanav Navod B'yarav V'fachad B'no Lishmo B'chol Yom Tamid Me'on HaBrachot El HaHodaot Adon HaShalom Mekadesh HaShabbat Umvarech Shevi Umeniach Bigdusha Le'amikdush Neoneg Zecher Lamase Bereshit Eloheinu v'Avotenu v'imotenu Ratzebenu Chatenu Kachenu b'mitzvotecha v'tenalkenu b'toratecha Tabenu b'tuvecha v'samchenu b'yeshuatecha v'taharber libenu lavdecha b'emet v'hanchilenu Adonai Eloheinu b'avat v'ratzon Shabbat kodshecha v'anucha v'Yisrael mekadesh shemecha Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh haShabbat Yikadav Yikadash Me'raba Be'amadi V'achirute V'yamlich Machute B'chayechon V'yamechon V'chayechol Be'Yisrael Ba'agala Uvizman Kari V'imeru Yehi Shmei Rabba Mevorach Leolam Ual Meomaya Yitbarach V'yishtabach V'yitpa'ar V'yitraman V'yitnaseh V'yitadar V'yitaleh V'yitalal Shemei Dekudisha Le'elam Le'ela Mi Kol Birchata V'shirata Tushbechata V'nechemata Da'amiran V'yalma V'imeru Tikabal Slot Honu Va'uton Dekol Yisrael Kadam Avuhon Devishamaya V'imeru Yehi Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya V'chaim Aleinu V'yal Kol Yisrael V'imeru Osei Shalom Bimromav Hu Ya'asei Shalom Aleinu V'yal Kol Yisrael V'yal Kol Yoshvei Tevel V'imeru Amen. We rise for the Elenu and body or spirit. The Elenu is on page 56. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol latet gedula liotzer breshit shelo asanu kegoe haratzot velo samanu kemishpachot ha'adama shelo sam chelkenu kahem vegor aleinu kechol hamonam Aknu korim umishacharim umodim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu shehu notei shamayim veyoser haaretz u'moshe v'yikaro b'shamayim imal hushkinatu zo Begove meromi, hu Eloheinu enod, emet malkeinu afesulato, kakatuv betorato, v'yiratayom v'hashivota elevavecha, ki Adonai hu ha-Elohim, Bashamayim mimal ve'al haaretz mitachat enod. Kakatu b'toratecha Adonai loch leolam va'ed v'ne'emar b'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz bayom hahu iye Adonai echad u'shmo echad. This week, we lovingly remember, and if I mispronounce any of these names, please just don't try to call out the corrections because I don't want to disrespect anyone. So please call out the corrections. But this week we lovingly remember Nick Gross, Benny Siegel, Bernard Lester Gross, Lena Kermish, Rosa Ritt, Alexander Av Zaradel, Miris N. Capuaya, Raymond Hassan, Molly Luskin, Sam Baker, Ida R. Saracone, Morris Kessler, Raymond Schneider, Ruby Blitz, Sanford Cohen, Bob Isaac, Shem Arya, Rose Leah Scheinbaum, Ruth Werfel. What? That's what? What? Scheinbaum? Just listening to the news. The Mourner's Cottage is on page 58. Mourners, please rise. Eat gadal, beat kadash, shemera ba, be'alma divra chirute, v'amlich machute, b'chayechon, uvyomechon, uchaye, techol beit Yisrael, ba'agala, ubizman kari, v'imru, Yehi Shmei Rabba Mivarach Leolam Olamei Almaya. Yit Barach V'yishtabach V'yit Pa'ar V'yit Raman V'yit Naseh. V'yit Adar V'yit Aleh V'yit Alal Shemei Dekudesha. Le'ela Le'ela Mikol Birchata V'shirata. Tushbechata V'nechemata. Da'amiran Be'alma V'imru. Yehi Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya. V'chaim Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael V'imru. Oseh Shalom B'mromav. Hu Ya'aseh Shalom. Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael V'imru. May the one who grants peace on high bring peace to us, to Israel, and to all who dwell on earth. And we say, Amen. Okay, so continue with announcements.
Sunday, goes to the cemetery, 9:30. Sunday afternoon, the Federation is sponsoring an ice cream social to welcome the Jewish American Jewish soldiers and the Israeli soldiers. So we hope, in that. I want to give a plug, I'm gonna give a plug for Joy to Live. The concert, October 25th, for the celebration. Yeah, and the proceeds go, you're welcome.
Oh,
And everybody should really try to go. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yes, go ahead, Joy. Really standard has a great, concert, Joy to Life. And, it's at 7:30, October 25th. The tickets are very affordable. We did that. It could be inclusive and not exclusive. And it's gonna be a night of joy and the Truth Line Gospel Choir. Oh, they're gonna be singing with you, so it's gonna. Anyway, you get your tickets at Impact, Montgomery Arts Center, and you can call, do it over the phone, and then you can get your tickets in the call. You can also go to Ticketmaster, but it saves a little money, not to go to Ticketmaster.
Yeah, is there any way to get announcement to the synagogue?
I think maybe you could do a voice. Yes. And it's okay, yeah. So
Just so that.
yeah, so everybody. No, wait. Okay, great. All right. It's after shop. It is after shop. There's a lot going on too. We'll just get through Yom Kippur. Okay. We'll take it from there.
yeah. No, I hope I quoted Barbara as the wise woman who said, "Don't feast the geese." That was Barbara, the wise woman. That was wisdom. Well, that was wisdom. Yeah, you are actually. Page 62, Yigdal. Yigdal Elohim Chai v'yishtabach. Nimsa v'ein et el mitzuyoto. Echad v'ein yachid ke'ichudo. Ne'lam v'gam ein sof le'achudo. Ein lo damut haguf v'ein lo guf. No na'aroch alav kedushato. Kadmon l'davar asher nivra. Rishon v'ein reshit le'reshito. Hino adon olam b'kol notzar. Yoreh gedulato u'malchuto. Shafei nivuo nita. El anshe segulato v'tifarto. Lo kam be'Yisrael kemoshe od. Navid umabit el tumunato. Torat emet natan le'amoel. Al yad nevio neman beito. Lo yachalif ha'el v'lo ya'ir dato. Le'olamim lezulato. Tofei v'yodea setarenu, mabit l'sof davar b'kadmato, gomel le'ish chesed kemifalo, noten l'rashe ra kerishato, yishlach l'ketz yamin meshichenu, lifdot mechake ketz yeshuato, metim yecha'el v'rochasto, Baruch Adei Ad Shem Tehilato, Metim Yecha'el Berov Chasto. Baruch Adei Ad Shem Tehilato. Shabbat Shalom. And you're on for El Mele at Shabbat Shiva, at the Kevra Road. You're on for.
Yeah. Someone's gonna tell me. Yeah.
I don't know. It's somewhere in our section.
It's our section, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she takes you care of her. You gotta grab
$6.48.
What's the time?
You said it at 6:45.
So I did 2 or 3 minutes to my name. First not the.
Did I go back and see